wants to sell out to the Illuminati. All right? What are you talking about, man? Okay, other Jake say he wants to sell out to the Illuminati, man. So these Jakes are bugged out, man. These Jakes are they're not in their right mind. They're not playing with a full deck, man. Okay? They're not playing with a full deck. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2, and I'll start at verse 1, man. Because these Jakes, man, when you talk to Jake, man, sometimes you listen to Jake like, yo, you know why the Most High is gonna destroy their ass, man, right? The Most High, they can't come in the kingdom. They can't be, how can they be cleansed, man? All right? These Jakes gotta go, man. They gotta die and they gotta be regenerated. And their spirit gotta be regenerated into the kingdom. All right? This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 in verse 1. For the ungodly set reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. All right, because first one, them Jakes are not spiritual, man. Okay, them Jakes are not. They ain't really on no spiritual level. They're low level, man. Okay, that's why they're like our life is short and tedious, man. Which means that's that mentality of live fast, die young. Do whatever wickedness you gotta do to get a better life. All right, right? Because we're all gonna die. All right, that's the mindset of Jake, man. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air, and our names shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof, man. So in other words, they're like YOLO, man. All right, you only live once. That's the mentality that Jake has, man. So when you have that mentality, that's a very wicked mind state to have, man, because nothing's gonna be stopping you from doing wickedness. You see, you're not gonna have any boundaries, man. Okay? Why? Because you believe that after this, there's nothing. There's no judgment. There's no coming back to life again. All right. So it's just darkness. So you might as well just live it up, and it's just that's a very demonic and hopeless place to be in, man. And in the world, I used to be in that place because we didn't know death. We didn't understand death. All right. It's like shit. My parents are gonna die. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be crying forever. I'm gonna be depressed because I'm feeling like I'm never gonna see them again. It's never gonna be. They ain't never coming back. They just going to outer darkness, man. You know? When that's not the case, man. That's what the world teaches. That's what Esau wants you to believe. All right, but that's not true. Okay? With that mind state, you know what ensues from that? Pure wickedness, man. All right? When you start to think and start to say, listen, man, the Most High is going to put us back in the body, and we're going to get judged for what we've done, or we're going to get the Most High to set us up to get judged right now. When you understand that, then you start to think on a higher level, man. There's more than just this, man. Now you start to think for your generations to come. But Esau wasn't spiritual, so he wasn't thinking for his generation. He was thinking about him. All right? He had this mentality that I'm reading about. This is the mentality that Esau had. And the same mentality that you niggas have, man. That's why you got to go with your buddy Esau, man. All right? We ain't looking for you to be delivered, man. Okay? This is verse 5. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after Boy.